Okay, so today I'm very mad about something and I have to express it. But I don't know if I should express it in a critic way or if I should express it saying and manifesting what I want to be. So I'm not, or I don't act like the person that I don't want to be. Because sometimes people can be very nasty. Very, very nasty just because of money and greed. We say it like that. Or they can be very greedy. I don't like that. That doesn't work for me. Even though I can be very immature sometimes. And I've been much more immature in the past. But right now I'm trying to be a better person. And there's some things that they don't go in my book. They're just not. Yeah. So what I'm trying to explain is that please don't. Okay, so how I want to be. I don't want to be greedy. I hope one day if I have a lot of money, I don't want to treat you like you're garbage just because I have more money than you. I want to understand that if I have money, I can do something good with it. And if my energy is not with you anymore, or we cannot work together because we're in different places, one thing is that we can work out and try to see if we can grow as individuals or we can grow together. Or if I really see that your character or my character changed drastically, then maybe I won't be in your life anymore or you won't be in my life anymore. But I don't want to be a bitch about it. I'm not going to be superior to you. I will try and do my best to be the best version of myself, and if I don't like the situation, I can talk to you and we can see if we can both do better, and if we can't, then the situation will be over. But I hope I don't make a fool out of you. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Please. I know there's a lot of people that, yes, you can have a lot of money, and one thing is being intelligent about your money, about the way you invest, about the way you do things. Another thing is being arrogant, being a bastard, using others, being fake, using false, testimonies, or lying just to get somewhere. I don't think that's a good thing. And I don't like people who do that. Sometimes you can tell a white lie, But just, if you don't want someone around you, just maybe you can get out of their lies, politely, without being a dick or a bitchy girl, woman, whatever. But I'm saying it can go both ways. And it can go for me too, but I'm trying to do better. And I don't like, there's a lot of people who can be so greedy. Money is everything for them. Okay, I'm not aligned with you right now. Okay, that's totally fine. You can talk to me and we can communicate. And you can tell me, well, I don't like this situation anymore. We can change that, or maybe you can get out politely. Trying to be, how do I say this? Trying to work things out. Just please don't make a fool out of people, because that's really, it's more sad for you. Of course it is for them, but it is more sad for you. Who made you act like this? Who fucked you up so bad that you had to be so, soulless, you know? We should try and be better, lift each other up, not fuck each other up. One thing is to fuck you up being ironic or sarcastic, and there's different types to that, because I realize now that you can be really nasty with those two. So we're trying to, I'm not saying you have to be a goody two shoes. It's just, what's the point? This is not good. This will all be curly, but it's okay. Maybe I'm just in my own bubble, and for me, I act this way, I am this way, and I want people to be like me. But don't be like me, because I have a lot of things to take care. And then here's the thing. I cannot defend one person or the other. I can give my opinion, but I cannot demand or do anything for you. You have to defend yourself, because I won't be there all your life to, help you when things go down, up go down, and I won't be there. And there's another thing. If you're living for 40, 50, or 60 years, or 70 years in this world, you should already have figured everything out. Not everything, but at least half of it. You should at least have figured half of it, And if you haven't, who am I that I'm 25? Who am I to tell you that you have to do this or that? I'm no one to tell you that. If you haven't figured it out by now, it's not with me that you're going to learn. I'm just someone, who's trying to do her best, and sometimes, a lot of the time, she fails, So, who am I, to tell you that you need to do this or this. And sometimes I voice my words and people don't hear half of what I'm saying. So why should I be talking? I'm doing this for the people who really want to hear me, because and I want to see my evolution too, I'm doing this for people who really are, trying something. Even though you can take your time like I'm taking mine, I know I'm not the fastest person. I like to learn slowly and with experiences and with people, and I like to hit with my head a lot. That's basically it. I like to I like to make mistakes. I guess that's how it is. Or I only learn when I make mistakes. That's my guess, because it only usually works like that. But we're trying to. Maybe I know I say the same word way too many times, but, well, it's my way of thought, and yeah. What else do you want to say about it? Well, I'm still mad. I think, yeah, I'm still mad, but it's not my business to be mad, you know? It was my responsibility. If I had a responsibility, I should be mad. Oh, I would be mad. I would be all the way down. But it's not my... I cannot do anything about this. And it's totally fine because it's not my business. But I still have an opinion. And I'm not saying that I understand both sides. I may understand some part of it, but you can act differently. You don't need to be a dick or a bitch about it. You can act differently. In each situation, you have multiple options to act, react. I know that. Yeah, because in the past, I would act differently than I'm acting now. And even now, I still make mistakes. But I think I realized what I'm doing wrong just in seconds. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Or I shouldn't have reacted like that. I shouldn't have voiced so loudly or talked so loudly or whatever it is. Sometimes to make a point, I don't need to, but yeah, I was worse before, but it's okay. We're working it out. But you know, what I'm trying to say is that I'm still mad, and in the future I will take this as a lesson, what not to do to others, and I will make sure I remember because this will be recorded, and yeah. Because, you know, when you mess up with my family or with people that I love that may not be my family but are like my family, sometimes there's people who are not from your blood. I'm sure you've heard it, that are your family, even though they don't have your blood. And well, when you mess with mine, you mess with me. But nowadays, it's not that I'm being a coward, no. It's I'm minding my business because I can't take of yours all the time. Because I've done that. As much it is liberating because you can scream at people and tell them that they can't do that because they are fucking up. You fuck up too. I fuck up too. And sometimes I need someone to tell me that I fuck up. Yeah. And I'm no one to tell you that you're fucking up. You should realize it yourself. I don't know. I know my thoughts go a lot of ways when I'm talking. So sometimes maybe I sound like an hypocrite. Or maybe my thoughts can go both or 3 ways or whatever. Yeah. You know? I don't know. It's just... It is what it is. And if you're not okay with something and you can change, just please change. Don't make other people... I don't know. Just... I want to think about happy things, okay? I want to think about happy things. Woo. Today we're going to have a dinner. We're going to be with my little... They're not mine, but They defend me like they're mine. I'm not going to say who, but someone threw me into the pool, and I don't know if it's nephew. I should know the word, but I still don't know the word. And he's this little beautiful kid, and he's 4, about to be 5. And the second time someone was trying to throw me into the pool because I didn't react well the first time. I could have, because it was fun, but my nose didn't like it. Yeah, it was. I was very surprised. I was not waiting for it. And it's not my nephew. I'm his godmother, if I'm right. I'm not his auntie, I'm his godmother. So I still need to search the word in English to know what it is. But he was very protective over me, even though I was not watching him. But his mother told me that he was being very protective over me, and that makes me happy because I love him so much. And his sister calls me, even though I'm not, she calls me madrinha, and it is such a funny thing because I don't know, maybe we have a connection too, because with kids, they're growing, so they have phases. So right now, he likes to be around me, but he's more like me. He's an introvert, so he's good on his own, But she's being very touchy, and when she wants to go somewhere, she asks for me to grab her. And what else? I don't know. When she wants to play, she asks for me. She wants me to throw the ball at her. And that makes me, I don't know, I'm happy. Maybe I'm just happy because I have her attention. Ay. Or maybe, I don't know, I'm just happy about it. And I did something that I shouldn't have done. Oh my goodness. Okay. What else? Yeah. I need to start noticing that, okay, now we're talking back again about the same thing. I need to understand that there's different types of people in this world. People can be nasty, and it's totally fine. Not fine, but it's fine if you know how to deal with it. It's still not fine. But the thing is, when there's people who don't know how to deal, and let me tell you, I had those times when I didn't know how to deal with nasty people, and sometimes I still do. But if I don't tell you now, I'm going to tell you tomorrow, or in a few months, I'm going to tell you. What else? I like to talk. This could be here for hours, and I would be talking. I just want to be talking about more positive things, but we learn both ways. We learn positive. Sometimes we learn more with negative. And yep, we're going to make dinner. It's going to be a great dinner. It's going to be a goodbye dinner. So it'll be, I don't know, it'll be sad, but we had some good times, and that's what matters, and the kids are bigger. I You know what I realized? That I cannot do two things at once, even though I'm a woman. And you know why? Because I want to do this I want to be good at this, and I want to be good and try to tell you what I'm thinking correctly. And what I realize is when you're demanding with yourself, I cannot do the two things the way I want to. At a time. And it's okay, because I demand that of myself. So when I do something for you, that'll be good. No, but there's something missing here. I think I'm going to do this so it is easier. Okay, I have nothing else to say. I told you everything that is on my mind right now. And yep, that's that. Now I'm going to focus on this, or else this won't go that good. See, I need to focus. A great day or a great week, night. Still, the pimple's still here from last night. And yeah, my teeth are still yellow. Way yellow. I told you. Yeah. And that's that. Right. Get it out of your chest. That's what I'm trying to do. Of course, there's still things. But you know. Yeah, there's still things. Okay. Bye-bye.